Hi everyone. Today I'm doing something a little bit different. I am going to be reading. I know that's not like perfect for doing a live, but what I did was I sat down and I wrote as many reasons as I could think of why you might want to have an aura transformation. So yeah, I will be glancing up and down because I am reading a massive list. I actually thought it'd be like 50 reasons to have an aura transformation, but actually it's 76. So I don't know how long it's going to take it. It's just quick pointers. And I'm probably not going to answer questions until the end if there are any. And I've also a meeting at 9, so I'm kind of running late. So here I go. Why you would like... Okay, so first, an aura transformation is a 4-hour treatment, which is an upgrade of your aura structure. So in a 4-hour session, we are dissolving what we call the old aura and integrating the new crystal aura. So this is why you might want to lose your old aura. Hi, Oda. Hi, Claire. Hi, Steve. Okay, so you are fed up of feeling everyone else's energy. You can't separate your energy from anyone else's. You struggle to be in busy places or events because you leave feeling drained. You think you are hypersensitive or an empath, but maybe you just have a leaky aura as well, which makes you even more sensitive. You are fed up of staying stuck in the same behaviors that you've repeated again and again. The next one's kind of similar. You are fed up of repeating the same patterns. You feel like something is missing in life, but you're not sure what. You feel like life is happening to you. You feel like you've hit a ceiling in your consciousness. You feel like your light has been dimmed over time. You struggle to focus. You feel like you are failing yourself. So that one is like a feeling, I had it quite badly, is that I thought I was supposed to do all this amazing stuff and I somehow didn't have the energy to do so, or the motivation or the momentum, and everything started falling apart. So that's that one. You feel held back by an invisible force, that feeling of taking one step forward and maybe 3 backwards all the time. You keep attracting partners that are not good for you. And you don't know why. You feel heaviness and it's hard to move forward. Your self-esteem is an issue which stops you taking action in what you love. You have negative mind chatter. You can see ancestral patterns playing out. So you've picked up unhealthy behaviors either from your family or maybe even like ancestral patterns. This is not a blame thing. This is just that as a species we've been carrying forward behaviors that aren't maybe helping us today. You often feel re-traumatized and triggered by past situations even years later. You lack strong boundaries. You don't speak your truth. You are not in your power. This is the awkward bit where I change a bit of paper. Hang on a moment. You are surrounded by drama. You run programs and scripts running. You have programs and scripts running, but you do not know how to move out of them. As in, certain belief patterns. You are possessed by urges that do not reflect your spirit blueprint. The pure blueprint of your soul, your spirit, and your behaviors. And your behaviors are destructive. That is not your soul blueprint. These are learnt behaviors and maybe parts of soul loss. You realize that endless talking therapies are not doing the trick. You realize that old aura healing modalities are not fixing the problem. They're probably patching over holes or just putting plasters on big issues, and that you have to keep renewing it. You get irritable very quickly. So for whoever just jumped on, I am reading a list that I put together. I wish I could rap because this would be awesome if I could rap this. I've made a list of 76 reasons why you might want to have an aura transformation. That you might get out of it. So this is all stuff I've actually experienced. You get irritable very quickly. You have awful nightmares and uncomfortable out-of-body experiences. So, for example, with me, I was messing about with energy healing. I was partying. I had a leaky aura and all manner of weird stuff was happening to me in dream space. AuraTransformers. I can do that. That's my jingle. Someone just asked me to AT rap. Hi, Claire. I probably try not look at the comments too much today, but please ask questions. I'll answer them after. Where are we? So the nightmares, you know, like if you're leaky aura and you mess around with you alter your consciousness and other stuff, you're messing about, then often you can be riddled with what some people might call entities or psychic attacks or weird dreams, and it's uncomfortable. And the day I had my aura transformation, that disappeared, which was fantastic. I don't miss that. You feel exhausted by the end of the day, and you feel you have burnt out and never actually quite recovered. You feel frazzled by your children. And now for reasons why you might want the new crystal aura. You want to be more radiant and charismatic. You want to expand your consciousness. You want a strong energetic boundary. You want to embody your higher self in every cell of your body. Aura transformation is incredibly physical. It is about becoming more grounded in your body. You want to have a fresh energetic start, so all the stuff that you've imprinted and carried in your aura up till now, having the aura transformation is like having a new springboard and a new canvas to work from. You want more energetic protection. You wonder what is next in your evolution. You're sitting there wondering, like, what is next? I'm sure there's something next, there's something bigger. This might be it. And you want to know your life purpose. So when you embody your higher self, you're much clearer about what your mission is, or what your blueprint is, or what energetic tempo your spirit is holding for you, what kind of person you're going to be in the world, and what your gifts are. Blah, blah, blah. You are awakening rapidly, faster than your body can keep up with. So you know your consciousness is expanding and your mission is coming in, but your body's just like, what's going on? And can't keep up. So you might even have like ringing in the ears, interrupted sleep, all sorts of things. You want to tackle the emotional detox to live more abundantly and authentically. You know there's stuff you need to deal with, so that you can be energetically clearer and manifest what you really want. And you want to, once and for all, move out of ancient karmic patterns. And you also want to dissolve a leaky aura, like you know that there's something up with your energetic protection. Paper 3, hang on. I've like origamied it. There we go. You want to be less pushed and pulled by the collective consciousness. So certainly in the UK, we live in a very dense consciousness that is actually quite, it suppresses people quite a lot. There's a lot of victim consciousness, and there's a lot of poverty consciousness in the UK. So it's quite heavy and it's dense. The collective is quite heavy and dense, and it's quite hard to push through that and overcome that on a daily basis. So this will help. You want to be free of limiting beliefs. You want to be less judgmental. You want to be more self-reliant and not reliant on other people's approval. You want to dissolve unhealthy karmic bonds. That's possibly the relationships that have repeated themselves, or lessons that keep repeating themselves, that your spirit is like dying for you to figure out and move to the next stage. You want to move out and away from people and situations that do not serve you. You want to be free of the incessant monkey mind. You feel you are destined for great things and you are ready to make it happen. You want to keep momentum up in the direction you are going. You want an endless supply of your own energy, which is self-generated. So the new aura is kind of like a closed circuit, and it constantly regenerates your own energy. It makes you have more energy, and it also protects you from other people's. You want to feel good in your own body and feel good in your own skin. So that's something I've heard of many times over, that people just feel a lot more comfortable in their own skin. You want to experience self-love and joy. So the heart chakra expands during the treatment and as time goes forward. Rather than having 7 chakras, you have one big heart chakra, which just means you can have a lot more joie de vivre. You want to have energetic integrity. So, you want to, yeah, I think I know what that means. Does people know what that means? If you don't, say, I don't know what energetic integrity means. Oh, yeah, my hair. I've had loads of gold put in, and me and my friend Holly just spent ages doing Blue Peter to my hair. Thank you. Where am I? You want to face your shadows and emit more light. The more light you bring to your own shadows and bring it to the surface and emotionally detox in that way, then the brighter you become. You want to feel your angelic, serene spirit that becomes part of your body, and you want to walk spirit embodied on earth. You want to live with the crystalline 5th-dimensional aura structure. You want to walk on earth as an integrated whole being. You want to live from the heart. You want to watch synchronicity and magic become more prominent in your life. And you want to live with your elements in greater balance. And you want to find more harmony and integration of your masculine and feminine energies. So the crystal energy of the crystal aura of the crystal children is a balanced energy. It's not just a light energy, it's a balanced energy in fire, water, earth and air, and the masculine and feminine. So your body is going to constantly look for balance every moment. Obviously there's many tools you can use to help yourself find that balance, but your energy will be doing that anyway. You want to feel you are in your body and really grounded. Like I wasn't very grounded before. I was like shooting off away with the fairies a lot of the time. And you could see that because my eyes like quite sunken in and a bit blanker than they are today. And that's partly because I wasn't in my body, not grounded at all. And so there's a real antidote to soul fragmentation that you hear shamans talk about. You really want to let go of other people's energy, and you want to reclaim your energy that you give out all day long. Every thought, every word, every emotion, every act of kindness, every act of anger, everything that comes out of you is like bringing back all those pieces in a big way. And this is going, you're pulling back pieces from your whole lifetime, and if you believe in past lives, back then too. You end up feeling so much lighter and freer. And you also notice that children are high frequency these days, and you want to match their frequency. So like if your kids are knackering you out and you feel like you can't keep up, having an aura transformation gives you you're in the same energetic frequency as the crystal children today. And just helps the harmony in the house. So having a house full of people that have had an aura transformation, like mum, dad and kids, I think it's written in some of Annie's books, it's like heaven on earth. It's like this beautiful energy, overflowing energy to be part of. And so you want to connect with your children on a deeper level, spirit to spirit. And you want to integrate the crystal aura in keeping with the latest evolutions of consciousness on the planet. So it is an upgrade. It is matching the energies of today. So you might also want an aura transformation so you can train as an aura mediator, and so that you can have a greater impact on others. And you want to manifest and follow your dreams, and you want to live a life of meaning, truth, and purpose. And that is 76 reasons why you might want an aura transformation. I didn't know if that would work reading, but hey, it didn't seem too bad to me. Hi, Adrian. Oh, I so loved your comments the other day about the homeschooling, the home education people that you know. It's kind of really swung me in the new direction that we're going in. And I will post all of these on this. I think I can put it above the video, so I'll do that. And I'll just see if there's any. No, there's no questions. Well, thanks for listening, and I will be back tomorrow. Bye-bye.